Hey guys, what's up? Devon here for another video. It's getting close to dinner time, so I thought we're going to go ahead and get something cooking here. Not going to make anything that requires a lot of effort tonight. As a matter of fact, my best friend, the microwave's going to cook tonight. I've had a lot to do today. Was working, doing some DoorDash. I was out dashing. Didn't have a lot of luck out dashing today, but did get a couple orders in. And then I'm trying to get some housework done. And I got some other stuff going on tonight. So we'll talk about what I'm having for dinner. It's sitting over here. I'll show you guys that in just a minute. What do you guys think about my New York City shirt? It's a little bit dirty right now. I've been doing some cleaning. And like I mentioned, I worked earlier. But my wife and I, last year in July, we went to New York City. And then we went to Coney Island to the beach. Went up and I got this shirt there, and it's a funny story how I got this shirt. I know most people typically, when they go somewhere to vacation, they like to buy a shirt souvenir. What happened was, as we got there, we left New York City, and we did not have any breakfast, because the hotel we was in New York City, we stayed in Times Square, and they did not have any continental breakfast. And so for breakfast while we was there, we basically had to go into the city and go into like, I think it was 7-Eleven one day, got Pop-Tarts and like banana. But anyway, so this particular morning that we went to Coney Island to the beach, we didn't have breakfast that day. So we had to drive from New York City to Coney Island. And it wasn't like it was a real long drive, but we were getting hungry. So we stopped at this burger joint. Do you remember what it was, babe? Nathan's, thank you. Yeah, she glad she remembered that. It was called Nathan's, like they make the hot dogs. So we went there, and I had gotten ketchup. Let me just tell you guys, I'm a horribly messy eater to the point where I have to tuck like a rag into my shirt as like a bib so I don't get food all down my shirt, which I do on a frequent basis. But anyway, so this particular day, I don't know why, but I wore a nice white polo shirt, and I was eating the burger, good burger, but it was messy, and ketchup got all down me, so I had to go into one of the beach shops and buy me a shirt. So this is what I got. My wife and I got matching ones. Mine's starting to fade here a little bit, the letters. So anyway, so let's stay on topic tonight. So what's for dinner? Well, what we're going to make for dinner tonight, like I said, my good old friend Microwave over here is going to help me cook it because I got some stuff going on tonight. But what we're going to have, this is sold at Aldi's. You guys got an Aldi's in your neighborhood? We have Aldi's, Audi. I don't know how you pronounce it. I've heard Audi, Aldi. I don't know. I call it Aldi. That's just me. But I came across this meal in there one day because when I was Instacarting, I seen this in there. I think I got it for some customers. Maybe I didn't, but I seen it in here. And one day I decided to pick it up. So let me show you guys what it is. Little drum roll. Boom! It is, I don't even know how to pronounce this person's name. He's a white guy, old white guy. That's probably not, an older white gentleman. So, it says like Giovanni Ronnie. I don't know. That's horrible. Y'all, I need to go back to school. I can't even read what this is. But anyway, he must be a chef, right? Because his name's on this, and he's, got a picture of him with an apron on, and he's whatever you do with the dough. But anyway, so I got this. It's like, I want to say it's something like $12.95, something like that. Now, I do like chicken Alfredo really well, and before I tried this, I got the one made by Banquet. Any of y'all ever tried that? It's like in the red box. It's by Banquet. It's like maybe it's like under $5. We've had that. We make that kind of frequently, and it's okay. It's nothing insanely special, but it's okay. But I got this, and this one, I do gotta say, I've had this several times before, and it definitely is a step up from the Banquet version. Now, there are several ways you can cook this, and what it comes with here is it comes with the grilled white meat chicken, fettuccine, the Alfredo sauce, and it takes, check this out, 8 minutes in the microwave. Now it's speaking my language, because anything that's quick and easy like that, why not? Now, there's several different ways you can cook this. I'm doing it in the microwave just because that's the easiest way for me to do it. But there is actually oven. Maybe there's not. Okay, maybe this is only to be done in the microwave. Okay, well, we're doing it in the microwave, but I could have sworn that there was oven directions. But perhaps not. So let's pop this baby open, and I'll show you what it's all about. And I'm sure they sell this. I'm going to grab some scissors, because it's going to be noisy. Give me about 1 second here. And I'm gonna grab these bad boys and open this, because it was going to be noisy. That didn't help a whole lot. But let me just check the date. Dudettes, let me tell you, I'm super funny about my food. My wife will testify to that. My mom will testify to that. Like, I don't want the shits or diarrhea, or that's the same thing. But I don't want any stomach type issues. I don't want nausea. I hate nausea. I hate all that. So I'm super funny. I always check dates, and when in doubt, I always throw it out. There's no questions at all. So I just wanted to make sure. I just bought it, but yes, used by 3/11/2022. We're good. But I wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. So here's what you get when it comes out the bag. Looks like, out the bag looks like this. You get here. You get your noodles. Doesn't really look like a lot, but let me tell you, there's actually more noodles in this than what comes in the banquet version. What do you say, babe?
Yeah.
I think so. The banquet version doesn't seem like it really makes a ton. Might just because I'm big and I eat a lot. But so anyway, you get that. And then you get, ooh, this don't look good. Okay, I'm going to have my wife come and check this. Does this look right, y'all? But let me just show you. It comes with the grilled white chicken. Now, here's what I'm saying doesn't look right. What is this? Let me see if I can show y'all. What's with that? What do y'all think of that? You see that? It's like it's all chicken, right? Everything looks fine. And then right here, there's some odd, weird piece of red chicken. You think that's still okay?
Should be.
We're going to do the smell test, but before we get to that,
just that.
Then you get your, like a big bag. Look at that. What do you say that's a pretty good size of Alfredo sauce? I think so. I think it's a pretty good bag. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to smell this. I don't know. I'm going to take that out. There's no way I'm going to eat that. No way. I don't know. Like I said, I'm at my wife's smell. I think it smells okay. I'm sorry. This is probably weird. We're super funny.
Smells okay.
She thinks it smells okay. What y'all think? I think so. But I'm going to take that weird piece of red chicken out. But and don't worry, hands are worse, but I'll take care of that in a minute. So we're going to look up the directions. I've done this before, but my mind doesn't work to be able to remember exactly how you do it. So you're going to open pouch of pasta, and you're going to spread the pasta inside the bowl. So this is cooking with Devon, y'all. You know, look at this. Like, you are now sitting here with a professional level chef. My wife's giving me weird looks like, hell no. But I'm going to disagree. I beg to differ. What do you say? Like, this is like expert level cooking here. I mean, I'm whipping out a dish. This is great. So we're going to take these pasta noodles that I've been working extremely hard on all day. The fettuccine noodles, fetish noodles, the fetish noodles. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, I know I'm weird. I always smell stuff. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm funny about food. So I sat in the kitchen. I cooked these all day, but you're gonna want to pour those in here. You know. So okay, we did that. That's step one. So then the next step is we're going to shake the pouch of sauce well and pour sauce evenly over the pasta. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to shake it. Shake it real good. And you know, this is a good way to get exercise. As you know, those weights they used to have? You know, the weird weights? You could just use that and get your little exercise in. So I think that's pretty much shaken pretty well. All right, so the next step is, and I don't know how many ounces this is, guys, but It's pretty good size. Like, let me just say that, because this is like a whole bag. So okay, I think that's shaking pretty good. All right, so we're gonna pop the top off. Let's pop that top right off, just like that. We're gonna evenly cut it. Oh, that smells good. Oh, that's Olive Garden level smell. I tell you what, guys, I wish you could smell this, because this Alfredo sauce, what do you do? What do they? I don't know. But that smells really good. So we're gonna pour that over this. Pour that all over there. And guys, look, this is, they're not chintzy at all on the Alfredo sauce. Gotta grab a fork. But before I do that, remember I said that weird piece? I'm gonna grab me a bowl. I'm gonna just pour this chicken into a bowl, and I don't know what's with that weird, like, red piece. It's probably normal, but I don't want to eat it. It's turning my stomach. We have the fanciest of fancy dineware or dinnerware, guys. Check that out. This is fancy, guys. Okay. Ew, what is on it? Okay, so I'm gonna dump that in there. And this is the piece that was in question, you guys. What's with that? What is that? Does anyone know what that is? I don't know. But I'm gonna go through this, make sure it all looks fine, and it's still within date and everything. I just, like I said, I'm just funny about stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna make sure it's all good. All right, so we got that. I assume the next step is, okay, we opened the pouch, chicken, spread over sauce, cover the bowl with a double layer of paper towels. Okay, so we're gonna dump that in. That's what it says to do next. I'm gonna get a fork just so I can smooth that out just a little bit. Give me a second. Boom. Easy peasy. So we're gonna I'm just gonna kind of mix some of that pasta, the noodles up, so it can kind of get all flavored, and kind of mix. Ugh. I'm gonna kind of mix the noodles and chicken up so I can kind of flavor it with some of that pasta. There's like another piece of that. I don't know what that is. If it's like, I'm sure that's normal. It's just like a weird red piece, and it's giving me the weirdness feeling of like, ugh. Okay, so my wife was kind. Boom, brought in the paper towels. So here's the next step, y'all. Next step is cover the bowl with a double layer of paper towels, microwave on high, 8 to 9 minutes. That's what we're going to do. So we covered this. As you can see, there it goes. Microwave's over here. Y'all ain't going to probably be able to see that. I'm going to go pop this in over here. How long did I say? 8 to 9. Yeah, okay. 8 to 9 minutes. I'm going to do 9. Always be on the safe side. Never want to undercook something. All right. Hold on, y'all. Trying to use the microwave. I was looking out the window. I was like, there's someone out there slamming doors. So, there you go. Cooking with your boy Devon tonight. We just made this homemade Alfredo, fettuccine Alfredo dinner meal. Can't beat that. Now my throat's going to dry up. 1 second. Come over here, grab the good old water bottle. All right. So now, all I got to do is clean this up, and we're good to go. So while this is cooking, and I got just a couple minutes, anyone ever tried this? What's your favorite food to have? Let me know in the comments below. For me, let me just talk. We're in the kitchen, right? We're in the kitchen. Let's talk about some of my favorite foods. Number one all-time favorite food, gotta be pizza. Love pizza. I love pizza, like tacos. You know, guys, we'd be here all day naming the foods I like, because I like so many things. Meatloaf, ham, just about anything. Cheeseburgers, french fries. I like just about anything. I'm not really picky. We'd probably have a shorter list if I talked about the things I didn't like. So this is cooking. As far as favorite restaurants go, here recently we've been Olive Garden. I mean, I used to go to the Olive Garden a lot, and then we kind of backed off. But I really like the Olive Garden because I go in there, it's like $9.99, so $10, and that's before your drink. So a little more expensive with your drink. but I go in there and I get the unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks, and I love just about every one of their soups. And I can go in the Olive Garden, and they probably see my big ass coming in there, and they're like, "Oh God, he's gonna eat us out of soup." But I do. I love their soups and their breadsticks. Oh gosh, I do love their breadsticks and everything. Any other restaurants? I don't know. I couldn't really pick, but just all time, off top of my head, favorite foods of all time. Definitely pizza. Any like pizza type thing. I like Hot Pockets, things like that. I love breakfast. Oh, don't even get me started on breakfast. I love all things breakfast. You know, eggs, bacon, whole 9 yards. And my phone's dying, so that's what just popped up. So, okay guys, thank you so much. Just gonna, I worked hard, got to stretch a little bit. I made this big giant meal, worked really hard on them noodles today. Got up really early this morning, made those noodles from scratch, didn't I? I did. She's shaking her head no, but I did. So, and then, so I did that. And then what I did is the Alfredo sauce, I made that from scratch, completely from scratch. Everything's from scratch tonight, that's what I'm saying. So we made this giant meal in 16 minutes from start to finish. We still got about 5 minutes left in the good old nuker. And then, that's what I call it, the nuker. That's what it is, right? It's the nuker. It's nuking my food. So, alright. Anyways, guys, so we're going to wrap my dinner up tonight. Just thought we would do that for you. Show you what I'm making tonight. Usually I put garlic bread with this. Or breadsticks, but I don't have any of that. I actually don't, we don't even have any bread in here, do we? I don't have any bread, so, hold on. Well, I have crescent rolls, but by the time I were to preheat the oven for those, how long do they take? We can check. My wife's going to check. We're going to open up the good old refrigerator. We're going to see just exactly how long, but I did buy these and I need to use them up.
9 to 12 minutes.
9 to 12 minutes. What do you think? What do y'all think, guys? I got these, picked them up at Aldi too. Crescent rolls. Looks like they're going to be more trouble than it's worth. I think we're good. This is a meal in and of itself. And for a snack, I usually have a snack at night, like a little breakfast sandwich or something, so we're good. I'll put that back. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching tonight. Let me know what you're cooking in your house this evening. This is what we're having. Catch you on the next video. Subscribe, and subscribe. See ya.